Are you looking for the best portable power station? In this video, we will look at some of the best portable power station on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. I came across the EcoFlow Delta Power Station series while I was at CES 2020. After having a closer look and hands-on testing, I can say that EcoFlow produces beautiful-looking eco-friendly battery stations that are rich in features. The Delta series consists of different models, but the one I am featuring in this article is the 1800W power station with a battery capacity of 1260 watt-hours. Power stations are not new to me. I have Blue TEB 150 at home and it does a lot of things as EcoFlow Delta, but when it comes to aesthetics, it is nowhere near to Delta. Also, it doesn't have fast charging as this one. Talking about quick charging, Delta 1300 can recharge from 0% to 80% in just 60 minutes, it's just crazy. Most of the other battery generators including my Blue TEB 150 lack fast charging. EF Delta has a 3300W surge capacity which would be super helpful when you use power tools like saw or drilling machine. With 6 1800W power outlets, this battery station can run almost any of your home appliances, including oven, electric saw, drilling machine, TV, refrigerator and whatnot. There are 13 ports on the battery station, 6 of them are AC outlets, 2 are USB CPD ports, 4 USB-A ports and 1 DC car port. The PD ports are particularly useful for smartphones and your MacBook for quick charging. Talking about charging, the EcoFlow Delta battery generator can be charged in 3 ways. Using a traditional AC wall outlet takes about 100 minutes, using solar panels, MPPT charging supporting panels up to 400W and takes about 7 hours with full sun, and lastly, you can use your car to charge this power station, takes about 11 hours. This is particularly helpful when you venture out on your car, RV or something. Recently I took my EB 150 to Utah on a road trip and let me tell you, it is a lifesaver. Number 2. With the Anker Solix F2000 Powerhouse 767, you can access your stored energy anywhere. You can confidently power essential appliances for days in case of a power outage or enjoy an off-grid adventure with all the comforts of home. The massive 2048 watt-hours output powers laptops, refrigerators, fans, electric grills, coffee makers, kettles or medical equipment with ease. The Anker Solix F2000 Powerhouse 767 power station features a LiFePO4 battery with a capacity of 2048 watt-hours. Should this not be enough, you can always increase the capacity by combining the power station with an expansion battery. This will double the capacity to 4096 watt-hours. The 3 output ports of the 767 power station have a capacity of 2300W 3200W peak load. This makes this power station excellent for use with most devices. Besides the AC output ports, the device also features 3 100W USB CPD ports, 2 12 volts outputs and 2 USB ports for additional charging options. This is Anker's first powerhouse with GaN-Prime technology, enabling faster charging speeds, improved efficiency and better power management. Using this technology, it is possible to fully recharge the Anker 767 within 2 hours via the AC charging cable. The smart temperature control system ensures that the temperature is checked up to 100 times per second, enabling the power station to charge and discharge almost silently. This makes the Anker 767 Powerhouse power station perfect for in your camper or caravan. The power station is designed with a retractable handle and wheels, making it easy to transport. Together with the UPS function integrated, this power station can also be used as a portable home battery during blackouts. Use the Anker app to control your Anker 767 Powerhouse from anywhere via Bluetooth. Get information on the status and consumption of the power station. If you want to adjust settings, this can also be done via the app. Number 3. If only your power station had a backup power station, that's the eureka idea behind the Runhood Raleigh Pro 600 modular power station. Not only does the Raleigh 600 run on dual, swappable batteries, but those batteries also work independently outside of the power station. In other words, you can combine multiple small power stations into one large power station. I've been testing the Runhood Raleigh 600 Pro for 6 months, across 3 seasons, for home, mobile office, and outdoor uses. Don't be afraid of this little-known brand. Runhood was founded in 2021 in California, and the Raleigh 600 modular power station is its debut product. Though knockoffs of poor quality abound in the power station space, the Runhood Raleigh 600 Pro delivers the goods. This unparalleled power station design proved more versatile than any other power bank or station I've tested. It excels at versatility and longevity, with batteries you can use alone for portability, or as replacements for spent batteries for extended power needs. The only drawback is the investment, which is not insignificant. But Runhood offers various options to suit various budgets and remains competitively priced against bigger names in the power space. To start, we need to cover some terms. Runhood has a variety of gadgets that can work independently or in tandem, based on your needs. I'll be addressing each of these components, so it's good to understand what each means. This is what you'd call the power station. It's the big power generator, has a variety of ports to charge an array of devices, and largely operates like other power stations. Number 4. This is what you'd call the power station. It's the big power generator, has a variety of ports to charge an array of devices, and largely operates like other power stations. I've seen a rapid rise in the popularity of portable power stations like the BLUETTI EB7OS. It seems everywhere you look on Facebook or Instagram, some new company is offering one. The demand for portable power solutions has grown in recent years as people want to decamp, overland, or just have a reliable power backup in case of emergency, but don't want the hassles that come with a gas-powered generator. There are plenty of people that want to transition away from fossil fuels altogether. Modern campers and overlanders want to get away from it all, but they often want to bring along their phones, computers, or tablets, all things that need to be recharged. They need a portable power solution that is built around a battery and can be recharged itself through a variety of means, in particular, by solar when off-grid. While many of these portable power stations have roughly similar features, they all don't have the same price point. BLUETTI steps into that gap as one of the major manufacturers of battery-based backups and solar, but one that provides very strong value for money. The BLUETTI EB7OS is one of the strongest values in the market at under $700 CDN. One thing that stood out to me about the EB7OS relative to some other units that I've tested has been the intelligent power management. Put simply, the EB7OS seems very plugged in, pardon the pun, to what is being connected to it and how safe it is to run it. It communicates that via the bright LCD panel on the front of the unit. For example, the first time that I tried to run my blender, I got an error message that showed a short and it did not attempt to power the blender. I was curious why, so I unplugged the blender and found that the plug itself was wet. After drying the plug, the EB7OS powered the blender without issue. I ended up being impressed with the smart power management rather than being annoyed, because the sensors on the unit had avoided a potentially dangerous situation. The EB7OS ran my 800W portable tea kettle without complaint, but when I attempted to hook up my large kettle, rated at 1500W of draw, the EB7OS did not attempt to power it but instead gave me a overload message on the LCD screen. I've done tests of other units that attempted to power the kettle and had to shut down mid-cycle.